Hello, I am King Mac, and I'd like to thank you all for watching this feature presentation on YouTube. Be sure to enjoy a hot fresh cheeseburger with some french fries and a nice soft drink. Thank you for watching, and now here is our feature presentation of TTBurger game reviews on YouTube.
Yo my friends, what's up yo? Hope you all doing well here today because you're ready for some more game reviews, some flying games, and TTBurger game reviews. Well, you have come to the right place because we are back with some more flying games here. This is episode 183 of my TTBurger game reviews, episode 183 part 1 of 2, a 2-part review this time. And today we're going to talk about helicopter games. We talked a lot about fighter jets and Harriers and all that stuff in the last couple parts. Today we're going to be talking about helicopter games. There were tons of them, tons of popular ones. If you played the PC or the PlayStation or the Saturday stuff, you probably played popular ones like the Soviet Strike, Nuclear Strike, and you've also played just a ton of them there and stuff, like also Strike Point and like Rescue Copter as well was a good one there too, with some helicopter games and stuff and more. But today we're looking at the very first helicopter combat game franchise for the PlayStation. This was in two parts here. This is the ThunderStrike series, also known as the Thunderhawk series, or whatever you want to call it. The 2-part review here. Part 1 we're going to look at ThunderStrike 2, and Part 2 we're going to look at ThunderStrike Operation Phoenix. Now before I get started here, I want to give a shout out to Free Green HD and SubZeroMNX for King Mac. They're also keep up the good work. And on the top here, let's get started with talking about ThunderStrike 2 for the PlayStation, released in 1995. The first 3D helicopter game on the PlayStation. And I will admit, ThunderStrike 2 is a good game. It's a good game, still fun to play this day. The problem is, it has aged terribly. I mean, I understand it was a game released in 1995, and games like this were not fully polished and more. But when you compare this to games like Soviet Strike, Nuclear Strike, and more, this game's problems really stand out. Now, this game is not broken, this game is not abysmal, this game is not unplayable and stuff. It is just has not aged all that well. But we need to get started here. The story is simple. You basically pilot the Firestorm helicopter, go on 8 missions, they're broken up into parts, and you go around the world, destroying targets between missions. It's a simple concept and it works. You go to like South America, you go to like Central America, Europe, and more. And it's basically just there, the concept, it works. The presentation, the graphics are okay, not the best. There's a lot of blockiness to the graphics, but this was in 1995, so it was forgivable. I mean, the Firestorm helicopter model looks okay, and the backgrounds are okay as well, but the frame rate is not very smooth. It has a 1995 feel to it, which does save the graphics, but still, these graphics have not aged all that well. The sound here is not much to say, just the music and the voice acting. The music has a helicopter game feel to it, and I like it. The voice acting is mainly like 1 or 2 people talking, and I have no opinion on it because there's not that much, don't have an opinion on it. That's all I gotta say about the sound. Now let's get into the gameplay. This is where you realize the game does not age well. First off, getting the goods out, it's a simple helicopter combat game. You destroy targets, complete objectives, and more. You go through 8 missions ranging from South America, Central America, Europe, and more. And there's a variety in them, even though you just shoot targets. Sometimes you gotta help someone who crashed down and stuff like that, or do that, or so, just like shoot this or that. It's a variety of them, but yeah, it's still fun to shoot targets. Being in control of your missions is what makes the game fun for the time. Like, you can choose whatever mission you want, pick it and play it, and then you go on to the next one. You have a variety of weapons you choose from, like with Swarm, like with Firestorm missiles and like homing missiles, just like your machine gun and stuff like that. And for the first helicopter game, 3D helicopter game with the PlayStation, it's fun but could have been better, and this is where we're going to get with the negatives. And the first problem I have is that the controls are not very good. They take time to get used to, and just the worst part about the controls is the turning. The turning just does not really help well. It feels like a cement helicopter that's like having a hard time turning, or a cargo helicopter or something like that. It's like the controls do not work well at times there, especially with turning and stuff. Just, yeah, it could have been better. The camera is not very good. You have 3 camera views, and none of them are really all that best. I like the third person one because I like seeing the third person view of the helicopter and stuff. But then again, it just, with the problem is that like with the cameras, that like when you're near an enemy and it locks on, it locks the camera in that position. It's hard to turn the camera around and stuff, and just you gotta just mess around with the buttons in order to get it to recenter it and stuff like that, which can take a lot of time. And not only that, the game's difficulty is all over the place. A lot of the time it's really hard. Sometimes it can be easy with that, but just that with the camera and everything like that, it does affect the gameplay, and it makes it more difficult than it should. Especially with the enemy eye, it can be overpowered and can kill you very quickly. You can lock into the enemies. When you do that, it changes the camera angle, like I said, and then now you're seeing the side of the helicopter or the front, and it messes everything up. But this is still a good game overall. Just it wasn't ironed out the best. Final thoughts here: if you want a 3D helicopter game, check out the very first 3D helicopter game for the PlayStation. ThunderStrike 2 does not disappoint at all. The score we give is a 7.5 out of 10 because of the problems I had with the camera and the controls and the difficulty and stuff. But still, to see how helicopter combat games were like on the PlayStation, this is definitely a great place to check out for sure. And that's it for episode 183, part 1 of 2. Stay tuned for the next part. We're going to dive into the PlayStation 2 era, look at ThunderStrike, Operation Phoenix for the PlayStation 2, like I said. How does this game fare? Does it fix the problems from the first, or from the ThunderStrike 2? Does it make it worse? Which all I gotta say there. If you'd like to see here, subscribe, like, comment down below. I'd like to see her subscribe, like, comment down below. Join my Discord group, TTBurger Gamers United, my Facebook group, TTBurger Gamers Group, and my Facebook page called TTBurger Game. Which all I gotta say there. And also, don't forget, stay tuned for a new episode of Burgers and Fries Game Talk with a Shake. And I know, like last week, one wasn't aired because it was a holiday and stuff like that, and had some things going on. But I promise you, the next episode will be out soon. Which all I gotta say is, Tony, peace out. Have a good day, and see you all in my review of ThunderStrike Operation Phoenix for the PlayStation 2.